Hi, this is Richard Lynch. You're watching ilovelimerick.com, and today we're at the Georgian House to speak about Limerick City of Culture 2014. So Carl, tell me, what are we doing here today?
We're doing an exposure of 2014. We want to be visible and we want the public to engage. So today, as you can see around the garden, there's loads of different cultural groups that have come together. So we've got theatre, we've got venues and institutions, actors, dancers, singers. But the whole point is that the public can see it. This is the first time in Limerick all of these groups have come together, and this is our new home. So we want the public to come in and engage, because this venue is going to be live next year.
And can you tell me, just for people watching, what is the Limerick City of Culture 2014?
Limerick City of Culture is really a focus and a spotlight and a showcase on Limerick being a cultural city. It's a cultural hub. So there's loads of things that go on in Limerick underground, but next year the spotlight falls on Limerick. So it'll be great, and it's the first national city of culture. So I think as part of a designation, it's really about reimagining the city.
And what do you think this is going to bring to Limerick for 2014? What difference do you think it will make to the city?
That's a really good question. I hope it's going to bring visitors to the city, but I also hope it's going to allow citizens to be more culturally engaged and see what's on the ground. There are loads of things that people don't know about here, and they're hidden, and we want to try and highlight them.
Jane, tell me, is Fresh Film Festival looking forward to Limerick City of Culture 2014?
We're very excited about being part of Limerick City Culture 2014. Fresh has been around for a long time. We're nearly 17 years now, and it's a national event, but we've always been based in Limerick, and being in Limerick is really important to our identity. And really, I suppose what we've been doing is promoting film, especially with young people, and trying to get them to become more active in their filmmaking. That's really at our core.
And film is such a huge part of culture.
Absolutely. So culture is very broad, as you can see here today, and film is most definitely part of culture. In fact, for young people, it's really the thing that they'll go to. It's a thing that they'll understand very easily, and the idea of being able to tell their own stories is wonderful.
Film in Limerick is expanding, it's just exploding. With the likes of even yourselves doing I Love Limerick, for the last couple of years, and so many other students coming out of the colleges, both Mary I, LIT, UL, as well as Limerick Senior, or Limerick College of Further Education, I should say. There's so many students there, there's so much talent. We have to do our best to keep it in the city. I think with Limerick City of Culture next year, it's one of those things where we should make sure that film is definitely a part of it. And not just film, video, media, the whole point. We need to document everything we do. Because, who's going to tell the stories later on?
As an actor, what is Limerick City of Culture going to bring to you, Zeb?
Well, I think City of Culture is going to bring a lot of opportunities to actors in Limerick for the most part, and it's a fantastic opportunity for all aspects of theatre, film and other aspects of arts in Limerick, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Sheila, why is the City of Culture important to Limerick?
Because for a very long time, as you know, lots of people have been creating things and generating art and cultural events, and I suppose it's never really been under a banner. The Arts Office has existed, the gallery has existed, all of the individual activities have been existing, but this great banner of Limerick City of Culture is going to bring everyone together and for 1 year celebrate all of the effort and the energy and the creativity that's here.
Well, the markets are a huge part of Limerick City, as you know. The Saturday market is booming. We get 10,000 people in every week, and there's loads of events going on throughout the year, but I think people haven't really known about them. So City of Culture is about letting people know about what's going on, and then also craftspeople joining together to set up new events and form classes and kind of sharing this knowledge that we have, and I know people are interested in learning, and get people excited again about making stuff.
Okay, as Limerick Craft Collective, a body of 13 local craftspeople based in Limerick in conjunction with the Hunt Museum, we are putting together a programme of fantastic events bringing culture of craft to Limerick City to make people aware of what's actually happening live in Limerick on a continuous basis, but bringing a big programme of events specifically for the City of Culture.
So are the University Concert Hall looking forward to Limerick City of Culture 2014?
We can't wait for City of Culture. It's such an honour for Limerick to be the first national City of Culture, and of course University Concert Hall, the biggest venue in the region, and we're really excited to be part of it and to be bringing some fantastic acts down and to be really making it special for the people of Limerick, the people of Ireland who are going to come to Limerick, and the people internationally who are going to come to Ireland and then to Limerick. So we're very excited for it.
Owen, how important is this for our city?
It's hugely important, Richard. I mean, it's an exposition of our culture. And I mean, one of the key things is this is Ireland's culture happening in Limerick, and this is one of the key messages we're going to be sending out there next year. Ireland is having a cultural get-together next year to follow on from the gathering. And what better, it's like a virtual stage, I suppose, in Limerick, really. But, you know, the place it's happening in, the amount of things that are going to happen here next year, and you're seeing some of them tonight, but particularly, and I think this is where the key met, the people that are making all the things happen as well. So we have a fantastic place. We have loads of activity. We have so much stuff going on. We need to tell each other much more about it and get that message out there. But we have some of the greatest people around doing this kind of stuff. So it's hugely important in economic terms, though, and not just in social terms, in our pride at our place. It's, you know, for us to be able to go out around the world and say we are the national city of culture, and this is why. This is hugely important, and I'm so excited about it. It's a great year ahead.
And how do you think this is going to affect the image of Limerick on a national level?
Well, I sound a bit biased because I think Limerick's a brilliant city, but I think that, you know, I think there has to be this re-education, and I think City of Culture is a way to do it, but I also think it's about reimagining your city, but the most important thing is about citizenship and pride, which is the fact that if the people of Limerick can actually say, you know, we're very proud of where we live, you know, that will do so much for kind of raising the bar, and then people just realising that actually they've missed out by not coming.
Hi, this is Richard Lynch. You've been watching ilovelimerick.com, and this has been an introduction to Limerick City of Culture 2014. We'll see you soon.